It's your boy One Man Army Vaughn, coming through with another live stream. Just gonna go live and talk about some things real quick. We got my brother on screen, Big Ward, the genius. He about to tell exactly what is wrong with today's society. This video will be posted on YouTube and Instagram, or probably just Facebook, because I'm on Facebook Live right now, so I don't know if it's gonna go to Instagram. But anyway, this live stream is just gonna be up discussing how you can be weird as hell in these times. People these days, they have all these problems with you, don't know how to discuss them with you like a grown person, but yet they claim they're grown by sitting back on social media platforms talking junk about you and talking all this madness and saying this and saying that about you. Coming over to your page, reacting to your content, laughing emojis and such, being total trolls. So Big Ward is about to discuss it. I may chime in on stuff that he say. So just be listening out, because if y'all out there and y'all watching the algorithm, uh, this specific video is gonna be for you, because I know you guys are tired of these type of people. There will be ads in the videos, so if you are watching the replay, because I don't know if there's gonna be people in this live chat, but if there's people that's gonna be watching the replay, yeah, you're gonna listen and hear a whole bunch of stuff for 20 minutes.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Sunday, December 12th. No, shut up. Bad time is right. Christmas, slow down. You're moving too fast. I ain't even got paid yet. And you, like 2 days. Come on, Christmas, slow down. Today is Sunday, 14th, 2025. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. No, but seriously, look how fast Christmas got here, y'all. Remember back in October, right before Halloween, when I was dressed as Jason, and I told y'all I was celebrating Christmas already because it'll be here before you know it. Do y'all remember I was just dressed up as Jason for Halloween? No, literally, think about that. How possible. It's like it was just yesterday. Don't even mention Thanksgiving. Ladies and gentlemen, was I not just dressed as Jason for Halloween? Ladies and gentlemen, was I not just talking about the cornbread dressing and turkey? Was I not? But guess what? We are 11 days. That ain't 2 weeks from Christmas. To where I will be talking about, ladies and gentlemen, wasn't I just talking about Christmas? And it's already 4th of July. When I was a child, it seemed like it took Christmas 8 years to get here. Just one Christmas, I ain't talking about 8 of them. It seemed like when it was Happy New Year of the following year, for that coming Christmas get here, it felt like 8 years. It took that goddamn long. Now, I was just dressed as Jason for Halloween. Christmas pretty much next week. Pretty much. Thursday after next. Let me get on the ball playing more Christmas songs, because it's going to be over with pretty soon. But anyway, that ain't what I'm here to talk about, y'all.
Yeah, get to the. Let's just.
Even though that's weak.
Excuse me, y'all, for that just joining the live chat. He just sitting here rambling about Christmas and stuff. Gonna get to the point in just a second.
Time is flying. I'm still talking about something that's weird as well. People. Have y'all noticed how weird? 1 minute we say people are crazy,
Right.
angry. You know, I made videos touching on all that because so much stuff you observe and notice about. Especially if people like a person like I'm an observer.
Right.
I'm a people watcher. I love people now. I just avoid them because of what I'm talking about here. I avoid people, but I love people and I love being around people. I'm not antisocial. I'm anti-bullshit. So I have to stay away from people.
That's
Not because
that.
I hate people, not because I'm antisocial. I can't take it. Oh, I got a low tolerance for bullshit. Even from myself. I
heard
don't
that.
tolerate bullshit for myself.
For the ones just joining the live stream.
But,
For the ones joining the live stream, if you watch it, just give me a like and a follow. I'm sorry I'm pausing, but I have to let y'all know that. So, if you like the video, just give me a like and a follow. I'll keep dropping more content, trying to push stuff like this to the public, because I know a lot of y'all be dealing with these type of people who are haters, who are just weird, who get on your nerves, just always trying to try you in every way possible, and don't realize that they're the descendant of the devil. All devil activity that they do, being mad, angry, mean, nasty, and not caring, that's all just like traits of the devil.
my tolerance is very low. I can't take a whole lot of bullshit.
So if y'all just joining the live stream, just give me a like and a follow. I'll drop more content. Appreciate it. It's talking about how people are just weird, nasty, mean, trying to be gangster, trying to be whatever. They think they this and that. They think being angry and mad is gonna keep bad things away from them when it's not. Back to the video.
Oh, I got a low tolerance for bullshit. Even from myself. I don't even tolerate bullshit from myself. Damn sure ain't tolerate it. You gotta tolerate a little bit. But my tolerance is very low. I can't take a whole lot of bullshit. I deal with some. If you're gonna deal with any human being in your life, you gotta deal with a little bullshit. Because you gotta deal with bullshit from yourself. I can't cut myself off. Even though I thought about it. It's called unaliving yourself. No, you can't deal with your own bullshit. You want to check out. Anyway, you think it'd be other stuff. I can't deal with life. I'm sick of life. No, you can't be sick of you. You're the real culprit of why you want to unalive yourself. If you dig deep, you'll find out that you that's another topic. Man, I am noticing some of the weirdest people I've ever seen in my life.
No lie.
I ain't talking about people with mental illness. That's understandable. You know what their deal is. There's something going on. Mentally, that ain't weird. Somebody who you see, they're ill. Let's say all of it or whatever, but something going on up here that's biological. That ain't what I mean. I'm talking about people that otherwise are just weird. The way they behave and carry themselves. Last night, I was on my way home. And I looked at the light. Some dude was on side, pulled through the light, red light, turned around, did a U-turn in the middle of a 4-lane, like, big intersection. Did a U-turn.
Yo, what's up? In the chat.
Hit a whole U-turn circle, came back around, and pulled right back on side. Didn't go nowhere.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Let me repeat that. Don't that sound weird? You at the traffic light, the light red, 4-lane highway. I'm in the left lane, because I'm going to turn left when I get up to the next light, so I'm already in the left lane. This person pulled up on me on the right lane at a 4-way intersection. 4-lane and 4-way intersection. Like traffic coming from this way, traffic coming from that way. 4-lane, 4-way. This joker run the red light, go across, hit a whole full circle U-turn, come back, run the red light again, and get back on the side he just left from. Hit a U-turn behind me, and come right back and pull up on side with the light still red.
And that's the thing was that be wrong with people. People doing weird activities when they behind the wheel. They sit up there and they'll be trying to act as though they're trying to get your attention for some reason. Like this is reasons why people have a lot of tints on their windows. I said hi before when I was talking to you, SCR951. Appreciate it. You can stop saying hi in the chat now. Fingers trying to type. I see it. That's called spamming. I appreciate it. But like I was saying, people drive weird these days. They do too much trying to get your attention. The reasons why people like to have tints on their windows. So people have a lot of times where they just feel like they just gotta like just do stuff to just get your attention. It's so weird. This is why a lot of us don't like not having no windshield tints on the windshield or all over the windows because we don't want people looking in our car because people get triggered even by looking at you in the car just for whatever weird reason. You got people who are weird. Yeah, I see it in the chat over here on YouTube. Dude saying hi and then replying like, man, if you got anxiety or something, man, you need to go just get off of that social media and go find something better else to do than to spam people's chat. I'm not with that spamming the chat, so don't come in here doing that. Back to the video though.
Cutting traffic off, coming from the side that was green and all that shit. Like, what the hell? You know what I had to reach for? Had to grab, my peacekeeper. Had to call my buddies. Out of, hey, y'all wake up. We might have a problem here. I don't know what this dude over here doing. He ain't looked at me. He looked at just straight ahead. I said, let me hurry and get my ass to the house.
Right.
Let me hurry up and get the hell from out of here. Did this boy just see the Bird Box or whatever that was on the Bird Box people were seeing when they just act? You remember the movie Bird Box where you couldn't see, like, what is it? Did he just see something I didn't see? What the hell just happened to him?
He might have seen something. He might just be off them drugs. We never know what people are on. These people are weird these days. You just really gotta stay away from them because once you see weirdo activity, you don't want to go near. You don't want to give them no attention. I swear, the second you give people attention, it's like you just gave them a whole movie scene. Don't look at people. Make people look stupid when they're retarded and acting mean and trying to get your attention and try to, whatever it is, social media, whatever it is, in person, just ignore them. 9 times out of 10, this person has an illness that they need to go get fixed at the doctor.
Let me go home. Come check this out.
Hey, this I think people are weird, man. This lady came in my DM on TikTok today, and she said, "Do I know you?" Lady, I don't know you in my DM. I don't know you. Do you know me? So I was like, I don't think so. So she sent me a video and a picture. I guess just to make sure. Do I know you? So I said, no, I don't know you. Nope, no idea. She blocked me. She blocked me. I don't know if these is people's ways of trying to holler at you or trying to. I don't know. I'm 45 years old. I don't get those hints. I don't know what those things mean. I have no idea. I don't play them stupid little games. I'm a grown ass man. I don't know what those things are meaning. Somebody told me in my DM that she want me to follow her up.
But sometimes you gotta pay attention in order to understand, bro. You don't want to understand the weirdo activity sometimes, but sometimes you really have to try to read it to understand. That's why we are given senses and learning abilities. We supposed to learn about this stuff so we don't have to run into it again. Brushing it off and not trying to understand it will just make you sit up there and be like, you know what? You ain't gonna never know until you actually figure it out. Emmy, you said technically everyone is a weirdo because everyone is different, but yes, I understand. Exactly. These people are weird. And it's more likely they're trying to make it weird in the worst way, not in a good way. It's a good way of being weird and it's a bad way of being weird. People trying to be weird in the worst way and it's not, making anything any better.
Like a pretzel. I don't even know what that means. A pretzel. If your legs could go that way, you don't need to be folded. You need to be doing some type of circus freak show or something. I don't know what you need. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know.
He said a circus and he said they need to be doing some type of circus or freak show. Hey, I could understand that part because there are a lot of people who these days really showing those type of traits that they are from the circus. Like, they rather be on YouTube, Facebook, especially Facebook. It's a lot of people on Facebook who are complete clowns. They just in a circus of themselves. They just sitting around doing and talking about dumb stuff that ain't got nothing to do with life. Just be trying to find reasons to start trouble and stir up drama like that. That's just like a circus, like, funny activity. It's like a guy that I know. He's a Facebooker. He's always on Facebook talking about this and talking about that about people and how they do this and do that to him. And he don't never talk about what he does to people though. He don't never talk about the things that he do wrong to people. But he sit up there and say that, oh, you this and you that, or you this and that, and calling people names under statuses on Facebook, calling them out their name, calling them B words, calling them P words. That's weird activity. That's weird activity. You got people who literally be on Facebook would make Facebook statuses talking about you subliminally, calling you names, calling you B words and all this stuff. Like, people are weird, man.
If it's just me, or if it's something in the air, but it seems like everybody's energy be weird as hell, be negative as fuck nowadays.
Real talk.
So I just stay to myself. I don't mind staying to myself because the moment you show me some weird energy or some negative vibes, you block, you cut the fuck on, Goofy, because I ain't got time to be dealing with that shit.
And I'm telling you right now, I feel, bro, where he coming from because nobody has time to deal with negative activity coming from people. You will have people who you would invite to your home, and they will just literally try to see what they could find on you to hate on in your home, and then they will leave your home and try to purposely start some stuff just so y'all can fall out. And I had people who done that over the summer, and this weird content creator on Facebook, he's the reason why a whole lot of stuff between me and him is not gonna be ever cool again because he chooses to be on some weirdo activity time. Like, he chooses to leave my home, give me a weirdo text message, something about whatever his baby mama that has nothing to do with me, and then he like blocked me after that. Like, the guys, that's weird activity. A person who is in your home just the same day leaves your home, not even 5 or 10 minutes later, goes down the street making a stupid paragraph to you talking about baby mama issues or whatever to find out answers, telling me to give them answers to something I don't know nothing about, and then turns around and blocks you. That's weirdo activity to me.
Got enough shit that I'm dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Why would I want to add on more stress and more weird shit? The world already got a lot of fucked up shit going on, and you want to add more? You want to add more?
Like, why do we want to have these moist towelette, low bass, low vibration, witch warlock type of people around? If you obviously see that I've been at peace and doing well with myself, and then you come around and you see that what you said and what you did completely tried to disturb my everyday goings that I have over here, you know you're a problem. You know you a damn problem. How you gonna leave this? This goes back to my example talking about this content creator. How can you sit up here, D'Antonio Kell? How can you sit up here and try to constantly make social media posts talking about me, trying to talk about me in your live streams, trying to say how much of a bad person I am, and this, that, and the third? How can you say anything about me, sir, when you came over here into my home? You asked me for some help. 2022. The same person you dissing was the same person who helped you out, gave you a place to stay, tried to give you clothes on your back, gave you hygiene products. I did that for him. But yet you got these same fools who are weirdos, just like these guys are talking about, who will run around here and talk about you, giving you a bad name as if you really are a person that was trying to get them wiped off the map. And that's what this guy would be talking about on his social media. You got weirdos like that. Like, I'm using examples and talking about people who really have weirdo activities going on at home or in their brain. People you literally would help out, giving them a place to stay, hygiene products, clothes, food, a roof over their head, basically. And then the thanks you get is getting talked shit about, like getting shit talked about, like you ain't shit, this and that, and blocking you on Facebook, and then trying to rekindle bringing his tail around, which was 2025 this year. Try to rekindle a relationship as a brother, try to come around, looking into my new home, and then must have got immediately jealous because after a while the man left here, said what he said in a paragraph talking about he needed me to figure out his problems with his baby mama, just randomly just saying stuff after we had a good conversation here, after we chilled here, talked about stuff that we could help him get over. He goes right back into the weirdo bullshit. But yet I'm wrong. And if he watching his live stream, you ain't shit, and you know you ain't. You a son of a bitch, and that's always gonna be that. You watch me daily in and out talking shit about me on your social medias, trying to call people Jennifers and whatever the weirdo names you want to give people to try to talk subliminal and not actually say nobody's name. Because if I watch any of your live streams and you call me out trying to talk about me, I'm gonna call you out on it. I don't care who you are. You trying to talk down on me behind my back or whatever, I'm gonna find out and I'm gonna call you out.
Fuck you. Your ass get the fuck on. Goofy.
Arby's French dip and Swiss with a savory au jus is.
Sorry for the ads, y'all. Let these ads play through and skip because I'm not about to keep trying to skip them because I'm about sick of these ads. I don't care if people have to make their money. This is a stupid way to make money. It don't really do nothing really for nobody. These ads sit up here and just waste your time, taking up your time about shit that you really don't even really care about. And that's another thing when it comes to these ads. These people be dropping ads, just wasting your time. You could be watching a movie or something. You ain't gonna be able to get through the movie because 5-6 million ads. Like YouTube never used to be like this. It never did used to be like this. YouTube was better than this. YouTube sold out.
YouTube channel. I had went years where I wasn't around interacting with many other people other than people I've been knowing for decades. I had no outside people with access to me. I stayed far away from everybody. At work, even at work, anybody at work with me will tell you, I don't have no beef with them. I ain't had no argument with nobody. Ain't nobody did nothing to me. But even at work, my coworkers will tell you, if they see you in private somewhere without me around, they'll tell you, you don't talk to nobody. Even at work, good people, coworkers, grown folks, they don't bother nobody. I ain't had no issue with none of my coworkers. I was just like none of my coworkers, but they'll tell you. He is quiet. They say I'm quiet and I'm standoffish and yeah.
So let me tell y'all this. When it comes to coworkers, because we could talk about friends and family too, but let's talk about coworkers. Let me talk about coworkers for a second. Now, coworkers are the most weirdest type of individuals you will run across because you won't know who they are. I mean, you got people who are nice to your face but mean behind your back. You got people who are mean to your face and mean behind your back. You got people who are straight up, rarely coming in peace and then, respecting you behind your back. Those are very little of them though. You don't find much money of them. None of them. You don't find many of them. I'm gonna just say that. So with these people that be at work, you just gotta keep distance. You can't be talking to people. You can't be just trying to kindle relationships with people. Your job to go to work is to make money and go home. That's what it is. Friends and developing relationships can lead to a whole different thing because you may end up getting too close to people and then next thing you know, you may fall out with these people and then guess what? Your job's uncomfortable. You don't like your job no more because now you are into it with people. So when you at work, just keep everything limited. Don't tell people your business because people like to be in your business and run back and running their mouth and talking all this stuff. So keep people out y'all business. Don't have people at work in y'all business talking about nothing because I'm telling you, even if you're a person that don't care about your own business and telling people that, them people care. Them weirdos care. They care to know everything about you.
And I advise you to be too, nowadays. Because like I said, when I started this YouTube channel, man, that's how it was. But being on here doing this, I opened myself up to a Pandora's box. Out of nowhere, I had weirdos and goofies and people on here trying to provoke me to do stuff to them.
And then I had people like that. Like I just said, let's go back to that content creator, man. His name is D'Antonio Lowe. Let's go back to him and talk about him because you want to know why? He's a perfect example. You got cats who will always keep talking about the same old stuff just to get a reaction out of you, just to see you do something to them, and then when they are to bother them, they get mad. They want to try to tell you off, telling you to leave them alone, trying to tell you you should back off. You know what I'm saying? They tell you this crap, but you know what I'm saying? When it's time for them to leave you alone, when it's time for them to go away, they want to keep bugging you. You know what I'm saying? Making stupid social media posts is like what I'm gonna just say about this cat, D'Antonio. He will make social media posts talking about me and whoever else on there, and he will not stop. He's trying to be a false prophet, talking about people people are witches and warlocks and not of the Most High, and you know what I'm saying. But this coming from a cat who sits up there talking about how he's not no pedophile, he's not no predator, he ain't no pervert, but you clearly calling other people's stuff, calling them out, but you're yet saying stuff that's derogatory, weird stuff, like things that don't matter. Calling people BANs, calling them PUSSYs, and you calling them all out of their name. And if you watching this doggone social media video, bro, this video is exactly for you and anyone else. It ain't just for him. This video is just not for him. This video is for anyone else who is on weirdo activity and, you know, gang stalking and hating and trying to steady stir up drama. This video is for you. Even my old haters, the ones that, you know, been with girls that I've been with. Like, it's been, and that's just the list goes on. And what I mean by dudes who've been with girls I've been with, it's just dudes who are so damn helpless that they can't get their own piece of pussy. They can't get their own piece of their own coochie. They can't go get coochie on their own. They gotta come over here and try to mess with something that you got going on. Like, dude, that's how diseases start. That's how STDs and stuff start, by y'all wanting to sleep around with another dude's girl just to get a reaction out of him. That is weird as hell. You might as well take a bullet to the brain because that's exactly what's coming for you. And you think it won't happen to you. That'd be what the problem with these cats. They think they do all of this sneak dissing and all of this derogatory and this hate stuff that they think that it's gonna save them. No, because when you have to go before the Most High, but Most High is gonna send you to either with him or below. The choice is yours. But anyway, back to this content creator who will make YouTube videos talking about me. Or not even YouTube videos, my bad. Facebook videos. Back to that content creator. Let me just say something about that. You need to move on and get over the past. You need to quit talking about people who literally don't care nothing about what you have going on. You talk about the same stuff over and over and over on Facebook, talking about like you're not a pedo, you're not a predator, you're not a pervert. You say all these derogatory things. You say all this stuff about how people are snakes, people are this, gang stalkers, this, and that. You point the finger at everybody else, but what are you doing? You're saying derogatory things on Facebook. You making stupid posts talking nasty and talking about like how you want a girlfriend to eat on and stuff like that. Like, sir, like, but you're supposed to be perfect. That ain't of the Most High. So real talk, man. Y'all need to stop listening to these weirdo content creators, man. They be on social media trying to point the finger at somebody, but you can obviously see that they're the weirdos by saying these stupid stuff online, trying to provoke people and fighting and stuff, but they want you to be there for them when people are getting on their nerves. The trolls is what I'm speaking on. The trolls are always going to be the ones that want you to be there when people get on their nerves. But they won't tell you what they do to other people, though. Weirdos. Away from these weirdos and these freaks, these freak body, moist toweled niggas that sit up there and run their mouth about you, talk about you, but they don't never tell what they did wrong to others. They so quick to talk bad about you and what you did, but what the hell did they do? What the hell did they do wrong? All they do is sit up there and run their mouth and talk about you, run their mouth and talk trash about you. They ain't got nothing else good to say. So Big Ward is telling the damn truth when he's talking about these people.
About what they gonna do to me, Mooch and others, threatening me. Y'all remember that dude? I ain't heard him in a while. Who knows what he had? Maybe I blocked enough of his fake pages where he ain't got no more now. I'm not gonna argue, go back and forth with these folks. Like you said, these goofies. You weird, man. I'm a grown ass man. You a grown ass. If y'all been following me a while, y'all remember Mooch, bro. I don't know, like I said.
You a weirdo if you a grown ass man, just like he said, and I vouch for everything he's saying in this video. You are a weird grown ass. If you are a grown ass man and you sitting up here arguing back and forth on Facebook, on social media sites with another man, you are a fucking weirdo. If you don't tell that person exactly how you feel in person, you are a straight weirdo. That's just it. That's all. Nothing else to say about it. You can't come to somebody and tell them exactly how you feel without all that anger and hate and without blocking them and ignoring them. You a child. You a damn weirdo. Any man that sits up there and talk about another grown man all day, every day is a damn weirdo. Is a freak body weirdo. Is a gang stalker.
Then I got people emailing me. I had to block them the way I'm gonna read it from them. Talking about I'm Mooch's friend. And I'm like, who are these people? So I blocked them. I'm just gonna block. I'm blocking. Like the old Dallas Cowboys dynasty off of the line they had. I'm blocking. I ain't arguing with y'all. I ain't going back and forth with y'all.
Block them. Don't go back and forth with these weird body freaks. Block them. Keep them out y'all sight.
I heard you saying something.
Because they ain't nothing. They ain't nothing but a waste of time.
About me on one of your videos. I don't know you. Block. I don't do weed. Don't do goofy. I'm not arguing with y'all. People making videos about it. Big boy, thank you. Big boy, that big. Don't send me that shit. I'm blocking both of y'all. The person making the videos and your ass for sending it to me. I ain't studying weird ass people. And I find you not to eat. Big boy, nobody like you. I don't care. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care who you are, how good you are, what type of person you are, how good you look, how good your wood is, how good your coochie is, how much you help folk. You feed the homeless. You take care of orphan children. It don't matter how good of a person you are, because a lot of y'all think, big boy, you're a solid dude. You're a good dude. I rock with you, big boy. What I'm telling you is no matter how good a person you are, I am, they are, there's going to be some weird-ass people out here that don't like you. So you telling me you don't like me, or folks don't like you, big boy, I don't give a fuck. But who don't like you? Considering that I know there's some weird-ass people out here, so me worried about what they think, what they say about me.
Right.
Right now, you probably listen with your teenager where you've been, people online bullying you, talking about you ugly, you fat, show it to your kids.
Y'all just gotta stop worrying about these people who have no part and play in your life of importance. If they're not important in your life, stop worrying about what they saying. Stop worrying about how they thinking. You have better things to worry about. These people don't pay your bills. These people don't give you food on the table. These people don't give you clothes on your back. These people don't wake you up in the morning like the Most High. Stop worrying about them.
Not the cussing part. You being bullied by telling you this, you that, you ain't no good, nobody like you. You worried about these old weird ass folks thing nowadays? No, seriously. That's why I'm making this video. Showing y'all about the people whose opinions y'all are out here valuing. Because there's a lot of people valuing the opinions of weird ass people about them. You got women out here buying fake butts, big heels, making their lips thick, cutting this off, add this,
And then women who like to do stuff like that are weird too. All of that trying to show off, trying to give attention for some man, bro, who don't want nothing but just to smash and leave you alone and leave you stinking. That's all he care about. That's all that man care about. Just leaving you stinking, beating you up, beating up your box and leaving you stinking. That's all these dudes care about. They don't care nothing about nothing else.
and this, removing ribs. You got women out here removing ribs.
And you women need to stop doing that, trying to show off, trying to get bodily, trying to get y'all body, showing off your body for attention. When these men ain't trying to marry y'all, they ain't want no relationship with y'all. They trying to just use y'all and pass y'all on.
Because they're trying to live up to the opinions of other weirdos about them.
Facts.
If you somebody somewhere right now contemplating getting a BBL or some type of surgery or something done to your body, so you'll be in now and folks will be looking at you and approve, they still don't hate you. After all that work that you did, all that money you spent, they still hate you. Not even tell us your feet ain't flat pretty enough. Then they will critique the hell out your BBL. It don't look nasty, it got lumps in it, they don't like you. No matter what. People ain't gonna like you because people are weird. F these people. Don't nobody gotta like you. Gotta be something wrong with you because they don't like you. Who are these folks out here? We don't know these aliens. These are aliens. You trying to impress aliens. And you're a human. Aliens are not impressed by humans. And there's nothing human can do to impress an alien. So why are you going and killing yourself and risking your life and doing all this, that, and other, trying to impress aliens, get them to like and accept you? Fuck them people. Hold on.
Yo, it'd be so crazy because you could show nothing but genuine love to someone and they still gonna be weird as fuck. No reason to be weird. You haven't done shit to their ass. And they still gonna find every reason to do some weird shit to you. I would say it's hater vibes, but sometimes that's naturally who people are. Weird as fuck.
You literally got people out here, at least I do, don't like me because of who I voted for. Who I like for president. And the same people, I was once voting for the same people they voted for, with Democrat politicians. Every election I ever voted in was Democrat. I voted Democrat, brother. And guess what? Even when I was voting with them, Democrat, they still didn't like me. Make that make sense. I got people watch my videos every day. Every video. I hate me that watch my videos more faithful and more loyal than the people that support me. Those y'all who said, we love you, big boy, I rock with you, I'm down with you, big boy, I love your video, and I can't wait to see your next episode. To y'all who be saying that, who really rock with me and support me, do y'all know that there are people that hate me that watch me more than y'all do?
That's right.
As much as you watch me, every now and then you might have to take a nap or something. You might be at work, you might miss that video or whatever, but you love me. You support me, you support everything I do. But every now and then you might miss a video or episode. I'll read your comments and say, well, I missed you for a couple of days. I gotta go back and binge watch. And then y'all will catch up on some videos. But check this out. Them haters, even though you might have missed the episode because you had to work or you were busy with family or something, your kid was into something, you had to go to your child principal site, whatever. And you couldn't watch the Big Boy video, even though you love Big Boy. That weird ass hater that can't stand me, they not missing one episode. They don't give a damn what's going on in life. They don't give a damn what their children gotta do, what their wife wanna do. If Big Boy just uploaded, they're gonna watch that song bit, hit the thumbs down button, troll, tell them how much they hate him. Weird. There you are around these people. If you ain't grown up with them, born and raised with them, family members, some of them crazy too. If you don't know these people, be a hermit. Isolate you by your goddamn self. You might be, man, serial killers all around us. You don't know these goddamn folks. This ain't 1972. Stay your ass by yourself. They wrong me, people. Weirdo. I appreciate your weird asses watching. The views do count, and YouTube don't discriminate between weird folks and normal folks. So your view does count. But stay your ass away from around me, though.
Facts.
Because I'm going to fire your ass up. With either one of these, one of these. But you're going to get some kind of fire. Careful with me. So stay your weird ass over there. I'm not playing. Get it out good. Don't worry about who don't like it. These people weird. Bye.
And that's it. These people weird. Stay away from these weirdos, freaks, these gang stalking ass people, these people who constantly make videos about you, trying to talk about you, trying to put you down, trying to make it seem like that you in the wrong, constantly always trying to find a way to make your life a living hell, trying to make your day a living hell. Find a way. Are they the ones that monitor you the most? Are the people who hate you, the ones who don't like your posts on social media, the ones who look at your stories on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. They look at your stuff. They don't react to it. They don't like it. They just looking and seeing what you posting. Them the ones who really don't like you. The ones who watch you constantly. The ones who don't watch you like that, they minding their own business. They living their life. They may come in contact with you every now and then to say what's up, see how you doing. It probably always be the ones that like a post every time you put something on your wall post and not something on your story. They probably be on your story, and if they see something on your story, these people who actually fuck with you, they'll like your shit. The ones who don't like your shit but always watching you are the ones who hate y'all. Remember that. If they are on your social media, constantly on your story, looking at your stuff and never reacting, they don't like you. That shows you right there who them people is. Stay away from these freak body people, man. Stay away from these people who are on demon time, who secretly keep trying to find their ways to nestle in and try to disturb your home. Stay away from these people. You got better stuff to do, man. So if y'all like this video, give me a like, follow. I know this was a long one, but hey, trying to see how many people I could reach. So far, I ain't really reaching people because I guess the algorithm is on demon time. So That's pretty much it for now. What I'm doing for today. I got other things I need to do. Y'all have a blessed day though. Remember, stay away from people who are on demon time, who constantly keep talking about the same old things over and over, repeating themselves on their Facebook statuses, Instagram posts, you name it, TikToks, whatever. If they keep repeating the same drama, talking about the same old things, the same old people, and not bettering themselves, people, for example, who are homeless and they're sitting there on social media but not trying to better their lives, talking about some they're retired and they don't need to work a job, stay away from them people. Stay away from them people. Them type of people is not in their right mind. Stay away from them people who constantly make videos talking about you, like I said, that seem like they won't smoke but won't pull up. Block them. Keep them out of your life. Those are nothing but trolls. There's just some people you just can't never get right with. Y'all have a blessed day. If y'all like the video, give me a like, follow. I'm out.